If you think about the thing that's common with a lot of the world's top performing athletes is that they practice. And that's what really has me excited about Hyperbound. It gives them a framework to be able to sharpen their sword and get better at what they're doing that they wouldn't be able to get without having to do a live interaction with somebody in a way that's going to give you that feedback, that scoring. There's really nothing else out there that does that. And it's really an innovative thing that has me excited about what Hyperbound is doing.
Having the team, before anything else, is they have to master our core personas. If you guys have ever heard of like the Jill Conrath buyer's matrix. So that's where I'm looking at this. It's like, what value can this bring to that experience where once you start to learn these things, now let's go try to apply it with, a real/fake CIO or...
It's cool, dude. I think this tool is super cool. Well, it's a great idea. Yeah, there's tons of organizations, tons of startups who don't have the bandwidth to run these calls all the time. That'll be big.
I gotta say, it's definitely interesting coming back from some of those objections. They sounded real. If I had unlimited access to this, or if I had a few calls, training sessions I could do a month, even me is 2-3 years into BDR processes and all that, I'd probably pull this up every once in a while and just try to test myself a little bit more. Definitely got my heartbeat going a little bit too, even knowing that she's not a real person. It's wait, no, I'm pissing her off. What do I do now? Yeah. I don't know. It's a cool concept.
Yeah, from what I see so far, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it could be really, really useful.
This looks pretty cool. Those are objections that I wouldn't have thought of, and that's what happens is you can rehearse and practice and use flashcards and do everything that you want, but you don't really know until you're in the real world scenario, and this is really cool.
That was pretty good, guys. That genuinely was impressive, guys.
Salespeople think that they could just wing everything, unfortunately, right? But without that practice, then their practice is going to be wasted on good leads instead.